is November 11th, the day we honor our nation's veterans.
And this weekend, the National World War I Museum and Memorial will hold special events and have discounted admission.
All right, let's check in with Joel Nichols, see if he's ready for us this time. So sorry we rudely interrupted you last time, Joel.
Good morning.
Take it away.
Well, you know, when you're with Dr. Naylor and he has so much information and he's fascinating to talk to, so you just get to talking, you kind of lose track of what you're doing. This is a place to kind of lose track of time and remember the time all at once, because you can wander through this museum and experience so much right through the faces and lives of real, actual people. Laura Vogt is here, Curator of Education. Where are we standing right now in the museum? What are we seeing here?
Yeah, we're standing right here in the West Gallery, and we're looking actually at artifacts that those men and women who fought overseas in 1917 through 1918 brought back home with them. These reminders of their experiences overseas and the sacrifices that they gave at that point in time. So we're actually standing in front of a fair number of blue stars. We actually have some medals of honor over there as well, and just nice reminders of the experiences and how people tried to convey that to their families when they came back.
Because we have to remember, and it's easy to remember if you think about it, this was long before the age of instant communication. There were months and maybe even years would go by and you wouldn't know what your loved one was facing.
Absolutely. Actually, I think one of the most interesting pieces in this case is actually a helmet that has stamps directly on it that a brother sent back home to his family, just to kind of explain what that experience was like.
What do you think the museum, a visit here, we've got about 30 seconds left, can do for people on a weekend like this to make history feel contemporary?
Oh, great question. So, one, just being here during our ceremony. At 10 o'clock today, we will have our Veterans Day ceremony, and there will be veterans from World War II through Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan. To be a part of living history is so important. So we would just encourage everyone to come out and show their appreciation for our veterans. It also gives you an appreciation when you can look around and you can see the things that people actually touched, they wore. It gives you this kind of breath into history itself. It brings it alive.
And I love books. We both love books. Everybody loves books. But this really pulls the history out of the books. And like Laura was saying, you can be present in the same space as the people who served our country and served other countries in World War I. It's really an impressive place any time of the year, but this might be the weekend to get out here with your family and see it. Back to you.